In this video, we'll be looking at how to add and edit your client users. So as a recap, if you click on the arrow next to a client's name, you'll get a list of all the current users for that client and their access level. To set up a new client user, simply click on the New User button, enter in their first name and their last name and their email address. For their account role, if you're not sure, you can click on this button here and it gives you an overview of all of the roles. You can ignore the first three because these are internal roles. Once you're happy with the level of access you need to grant this user, click on the desired access level. Then you'll see here you'll need to select at least one client. You can select multiple clients if, for instance, you have a director that's onboarded and has 3 different companies. Otherwise, just select the client that you require and click on Create User. So you can search for the user and you can now see this person is a user for this client account. If at any point you want to double check that you've given a user the correct access, you can click on Assume Identity to check what it is that the user is able to see, including if they can see the payroll, document storage, and what tasks are available for them to view, in addition to sensitive information here. Once you're done, simply click on Return to Admin User to proceed back to your standard account. If you'd like to edit an existing user, click on the arrow and then press Edit next to any one of these buttons. Similarly, for the internal users, if the user has not yet accepted their invite and set up a password to validate their account, this button will show. Please click this button to remind them to complete their setup. Otherwise, if the user has forgotten their password, click on the password reset. You can change their name, email address, and account role within this section. You can also upload a profile image, although we suggest that you leave this to the client. And that's everything there is in terms of client user role.